Hello, friends. Good to see you once again. Did you know that one in every five children has some kind of sleep disorder? Today, we are talking about sleep disorders among children. Did you also know that sleep is very important for your child? When children sleep, a lot of processes that the body performs to keep healthy happen. We repair our muscles, our neurons during sleep. Sleep also helps us to fight infections. Sleep keeps your child's weight appropriate. It prevents them from becoming overweight and obese. So it's very important that your child sleeps. I forgot to mention that sleep also helps them to do very well in school. When children don't sleep well, they are very irritable, they are anxious, they may even get depressed. They perform very poorly in school. They have a lot of other problems when they don't sleep well. So it's very important that we help our children to sleep well. Sleep disorders are many. There are sleepwalking, sleep talking, nightmares, night terrors, night owlism. There are many kinds of sleep disorders. How do we prevent sleep disorders in our children, or how do we help them to sleep well? So, one of the first things that you should do is to try to get your child to sleep and wake up at particular times, same times all the time, even on weekends. If your child goes to bed at 8 p.m., wakes up at 7 a.m., that should be it. Even on weekends, do not alter it. It helps them to get so used to it, so that if your child goes to bed regularly at 7, when it's 7, he or she feels so sleepy, he must sleep. Or when it's 8, then he goes to bed. And it helps if you let them develop a routine for bedtime. So for instance, when it's bedtime, maybe first we'll come, take your bath, then you need to brush your teeth, you may read a bedtime story. So the child gets used to that sequence. Once the sequence begins, the child begins to relax. The body prepares itself for sleep. Try and let your child avoid scary books or movies at night. One of the important things to also note is that the bed should be for sleep. It's good sleep hygiene to ensure that the child does not play video games, watch movies in bed, so that as soon as he or she hits the bed, he's in sleep mode. Try and keep the nighttime checking on your child at night. Keep it very short and sweet. So don't drag it, because that may prevent your child from falling asleep early. It may help your child to have a stuffed animal that he or she can cuddle at night, so that becomes the child's companion as he or she is going into sleep. Try to move your children out of your bed, you the parents. The children should move out of your bed early. Generally, by the time the child is about 6 months, the child should be moving out of your bed, so that they get used to it as they grow, and they are not big boys and girls, and then they still need to, when they are in their bed, they force themselves to wake up to come and stay with you in your bed. Let your children avoid drinks that are caffeinated, like coffee and sports drinks, towards bedtime, because that will keep them awake and then they can't sleep well. Let them take exercise during the day, in the early part of the day. It also helps them to sleep well. Not at bedtime or towards bedtime, because that makes them quite aroused and it's difficult for them to fall asleep. And as we said, sleep is very important for our children. When you hear your child scream at night, you come out, you hold your child, cuddle him, assure him or her that it's okay, mommy or daddy is not far away. You try and calm them down so that they can go back to sleep. Sometimes the sleep disorder is such that you need to see a trained person. You need to go to hospital, and then you can be referred to the health practitioners that will help you. Aside the doctor, there are several other people. Sometimes the sleep therapist must come in, the psychologist must come in. So many people can come in to help your child to sleep well. So it will be worthwhile to discuss this with your doctor if you see that your child has a sleep disorder or a sleep problem. I hope this session has been helpful and informative. If you have questions, we are very happy to hear from you. Do share this video as well and subscribe. Bye.